years ago today, the Battle of Okinawa was officially ended. Every year, people in Okinawa visit the Cornerstone of Peace. They remember their family members and friends who lost their lives during the war and pray for peace. The Cornerstone of Peace. This shows the river. This is the Cornerstone of Peace in Okinawa. It is installed at the battlefield of the Battle of Okinawa. Was built in 1995. It was when peace seemed to be a possible dream across the world. In 1995, the people believed that the Cold War was finally over. The Cornerstone of Peace was the dream child of Ota Masahide, then governor of Okinawa, to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the end of the World War II. Governor Ota had a vision. It was to build a foundation of peace in Okinawa and to make Okinawa a cornerstone of peace. His belief in peace was unshakable, based on his own tragic experience. When the Battle of Okinawa started, he was a student at the Okinawa Teachers College. He was, I think, 19 years old. He was drafted into the Japanese Army's Iron and Blood Student Corps. Among 484 student soldiers, only 96 survived. As a survivor from the hell of war, peace building became his mission for the rest of his life. More than 240,000 names are inscribed on Cornerstone of Peace. All those who died are named regardless of nationality and civilian or military status. The names are in their native alphabet according to the place of origin. Ishihara Masaie is a scholar who took the initiative to research all households in Okinawa to collect all the victims' names to be inscribed on the cornerstone. In his view, the cornerstone is the mirror image of the bloody battlefield, where all we see are dead bodies. There is no distinction. It doesn't make sense to say who is the enemy and who is not. The military ranking has no meaning, either being a general or a foot soldier. A dead body is a dead body. It signifies the meaningless of war. Takayama Choko, the right-hand man of Governor Ota for the Cornerstone of Peace construction, points out that Okinawa has a humanism legacy from the Ryukyu Kingdom's time. Before being invaded and integrated by Japan, Okinawa was an independent state known as the Ryukyu Kingdom. The people had 450 years of their own history and culture. Without any weapons, they prospered through trade with China. They prospered through trade with China and neighboring countries. Life is a treasure. All life is equally precious. That's the lesson of Cornerstone of Peace. Under the current situation, as war clouds darken the world, a project was created to read out all the names inscribed on the Cornerstone of Peace. In a 12-day online event, people from America participated in reading names of all American soldiers who lost their lives during the Battle of Okinawa. Some of our friends here kindly joined. Say their names is to revive their souls. Many of us thought of their lives, which were suddenly cut into absurdity. We mourned them and asked them to watch over us as we will try to do our best to stop any more wars. I will never forget the moments when Miles started to sob while reading the names. He's an ex-Marine. He was stationed at Camp Schwab when 3 American soldiers raped a 12-year-old Okinawan girl in 1995. Now a member of Veterans for Peace, Miles joined a VFP delegation to Okinawa. As a rapper, he wrote the song Nuchi du Takara, Life is a Treasure. Overwhelmed by the memory, he cried. Thank you, Miles. Thank you, everyone. Peace for Okinawa. Peace from Okinawa.